Columbia River-Revelstoke.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to speak of a tragedy that occurred in my constituency near Field, British Columbia. On February 4th, very early in the morning, a westbound grain train derailed between the upper and lower spiral tunnels. When the train derailed, 3 crew members from Calgary perished. I know that I speak for all members in this House in offering my thoughts, my prayers and condolences to the families, the friends and colleagues of Andrew Dockrell, Dylan Paradis, and Daniel Wallenberger-Balmer, 3 dedicated and respected railroaders, 1 near retirement, 1 raising a young family, and 1 who is only a few months into a new and exciting career. Despite the loss and grief, the proud railroaders in my community have carried on. Their dedication to duty and their actions exemplify their professionalism. When we think of those lost, I ask you that you not only think of their dedication and bravery, but also the dedication and bravery of so many others. Think of all the first responders, including the Field Volunteer Fire Department, BC Ambulance Services, Parks Canada, the RCMP, CP Police, and so many others. Think of the crews who worked so hard and tirelessly to recover the 3 men that we lost. Think about the locomotive engineers and the conductors in Golden or Revelstoke, or anywhere for that matter, who boarded their trains without hesitation to work their shifts, even after hearing of the tragic loss of their friends. That, Mr. Speaker, is what courage is made of. Think of the investigators for the Transportation Board of Canada and Transport Canada, along with other agencies whose job it is to reconstruct the accident and identify the factors leading to it. Think of the crews who reconstructed the lines and had them back in service days later. And think of the crews who continue to clean up today. Think of the CP leadership on all levels and the caring and support they are giving to their CP family, acknowledging that the grief is nationwide. Mr. Speaker, railroads have been the arteries of our economy for 150 years. Our railroaders, all of the women and men, are not only driving trains, they're driving our economy. And in doing so, they have formed a strong brotherhood, a strong sisterhood, and they are the heart of my communities. Mr. Speaker, my riding of Columbia River-Revelstoke is home to hundreds of railroaders from Kimberley to Golden, to Field, to Revelstoke, and they continue to grieve the loss of 3 of their own. I ask members of this House, when you have the privilege of meeting a railroader, shake their hands and thank them for their service and let them know that we stand shoulder to shoulder with them in this very difficult time. Mr. Speaker, we need to say thank you more often to our railroaders. Thank you for what you do for this country. Thank you for what you do for this province. And thank you for what you do for all of our communities. And may Creator continue to bless you all.